Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes to Code with your host Matthew C. Applegate. Today we are going to be looking at some examples in processing. I love using processing to help new programmers learn how to code. It's simple and it gives the coder almost immediate feedback, which allows them to better understand what the code is doing. If you don't already have processing, I recommend you pause the video and download it from the link below. Once you have processing set up, you're ready to begin. Processing is set up into two main areas, the setup area and the draw area. As the program is run, it jumps to the setup area and carries out those instructions first. It only does this once at the beginning of the program. After it has completed the instructions in the setup area, it moves on to the draw area. The draw area loops from top to bottom until the program is terminated. Let's check out the code for this example in more detail. Today we are going to make some more generative art. The program we are going to make will draw several flower-like shapes on the screen. The first command we issue in the setup is size 650 by 500, and this is the application window size. The second command we issue in the setup is no stroke, and this tells processing that all future shapes we draw do not require an outline. Now with our canvas set up, let's move on to the draw area. The first command we issue in the draw area is background 000, and this colors the background black. The three zeros are R, G, and B values. 0 green, 0 red, and 0 blue create black. Now we are going to randomize just how many parts or petals our flower has. So we create float parts equal random between 12 and 36. This will create flowers with 12 to 36 petals. The next command turns the variables into an integer with parts equal int parts. We now divide a whole circle into equal parts using float p equals pi times 2 divided by parts. We now start a loop that will draw 10 flowers with for int j until j is less than 10. We require two variables to place the flowers on the screen. Float x equal random width and float y equal random height. These provide random locations for our flowers to be drawn. We now draw each one of the petals on the flowers by using a for int I equals 0 until I is less than parts. We then tell processing we wish to have a randomly colored brush by using fill random 255, random 255, random 255, and random 128. The first three random 255s are for the RGB values, and this gives it a random color. The last random 128 is for its opacity level. We want to set it quite low as it gives it quite a nice blending effect. Now let's draw the petals using the random x and y variables we created above using arc. We then also ask to draw the petals at a random size. After it has drawn around 10 flowers, the program pauses for 3000 milliseconds or 3 seconds using a delay 3000. After it has been delayed, the program starts all over again. Be sure to tinker with the code. Change some of the examples. Make the screen bigger or smaller. Change the size of the brush. Even change the way the color is randomized for different results. Remember to take screenshots of your art and maybe try and recreate some of your work in the real world. I really hope you like what you have seen, and if you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you want more, be sure to check out the other videos in the series. There's lots of great examples to help you create computer art.